Hey everyone, it's Elsie here. Hope you're all well. Today I've got my first process video and actually my first layout using my Like Forever Live Out Loud kit, which has the Paige Evans Fancy Free and Amy Tan Better Together collections in it, and some Elle Studio stuff, or Ellie Studio, however you say it. So yeah, I turned out I really like this layout. It required at the start to me have an existential crisis about it, because I don't know about you, but sorry, in my head I was just about to sing Taylor Swift there, so don't worry, you are saved from that experience of listening to me singing. Anyway, so yeah, existential crisis happens whenever I try and sort of, first have to use, well, not have to, but like use a kit, because I just don't like, you just see all the papers and then everything out just, and it's not used, and you're just like, what do I do, and it's just getting that first idea and getting it onto paper, I guess. I watched a Wilna video last night and she just said, like, there's nothing more daunting than a blank piece of white paper, and I'm just like, yes, Wilna, that is correct, oh god, it's too early in the morning for this. So in other news, it snowed last night here in England. It was like snowing and hailing for like half an hour last night. We're at the end of April now. And I woke up this morning thinking, oh, the snow would have melted by now because, it's April. No, it's still there. We have snow. Actual freaking snow. So there's that. And I was just about to sort of, in this video, explain how I love this collection, because it's like, it's quite sort of springy and fun and like summery, and it's like, the colours are bright but they're not like in your face bright, and I love it because it's like really sort of, it's a good little like patchworky cutesy kit. And then it snowed last night, so feel like I need to get my Christmas kits out or something. It's sunny, but it's just snowing still. Well, not actually snowing, but there's still snow, and it's very weird. So there's that. I should probably talk about the layout. Always do this, don't I? So yeah, had the idea. I was actually inspired by the photo I wanted to scrap this time, which I'm not usually. I usually get sort of some sort of idea and just get a random photo to work around it. This time I was like, oh, use this, so I want to use this photo. Photo is of me in a room full of balloons, which is potentially one of the best and most funnest things ever. We're at the Tate Gallery in St Ives, and that St Ives is in Cornwall, i.e. my favourite place in the whole entire world. And yeah, it was a really rainy day, so we went into the Tate and they had this exhibition on, and it was by an artist called Martin Creed, and he basically just ran around in a room full of balloons. Like, the balloons came well above your head, and it was really fun. And then my mum didn't come in the room with us, but there was like this balcony thing, so she took a picture and things like that, and it's of me in the balloons, and it's so much fun. Like, I don't know what the actual like point of the exhibition was, but it was really fun. And my hair got very static, very, very static, and I have a lot of hair, so yeah, seems to do that. Like, when we were in school and you had those, I don't know what they were, I don't know what the actual name for them was, those like silver balls that like they made you like touch, and then everyone's hair went static. It was like something to do with electricity. I don't know, science just went over my head. I did try and do biology at A level, and I just failed, so stuck with the art stuff, didn't I? So yeah, and like everyone made me, because I have like the long crazy bushy hair, do the static thing, and apparently it was really funny. So not so much for me, but for everyone else, so you're welcome, year 8 science class. So yeah, the layout. I was in a room full of balloons, so immediately I thought, aha, balloons, and I was going to go for like individual little balloons, but then I didn't know whether that would be like balloon overload, So then I was like, hot air balloon, that's just like one balloon, and just went with that. I, not gonna lie, I did try drawing a hot air balloon and I was just getting really, just couldn't be bothered, to be honest. So just googled an image of a hot air balloon and traced around it. So there's that. I don't feel too bad about it because I think if people have a silhouette, they're using someone else's design to sort of do the same thing. And I just used Google. So yeah, it's fine, it's fine. And I think tracing paper is your best friend when you don't have a silhouette. It's a lifesaver. Yeah, so what I did was that my original plan was to sort of, you know, the sections of a hot air balloon, to have like actually cut those out in the shape of like the curved sort of strip. But then I decided, nah. I was just like looking there like, I can't actually be bothered to do that. I really I did put a lot of thought into this layout. I know I like keep saying I can't be bothered, but I actually quite like the look of it, because I ended up not sort of curving it round and just ended up stitching over the top of the strips. I think it's kind of cutesy and like kind of kitsch, and I love it. So yeah, just use like a load of different papers, and yeah, they're all very random, which I like. These thickers, best effing thickers in the world. I'm not a thicker person, but these are foam, yes, favourite things, and they're white, my favourite thing, and they've got iridescent glitter on them, also my favourite thing. So I was very happy about that. Also cut the clouds out, just drew some clouds and cut them out. Yeah. And then also that hummingbird is from the Amy Tan packaging because I really like that hummingbird. So there's no point throwing it away, is there? So, and then I decided it needed something else, and I was going to use the yellow sequins that we got in the kit, but then I was like, it's too yellow and too like, I don't know, it just felt like it was too much, too busy. So I used some iridescent sequins because they match the thickers, and that's about it. I also did some blue paint splatters. So yeah, it was really super quick and easy, and sort of it was good to just like get stuck into the kit. So yeah, so I'm going to leave you some close-ups now, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time, guys.